Welcome back to Strathroy Rockets Hockey here on 105.7 myFM, brought to you by Domino's Pizza. So glad that you've joined us here in the first intermission. As you can tell, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, we're using a cell phone today, unfortunately, because we couldn't find a phone line to plug into today, because some of them have gone dead. But we're still broadcasting the game. Nothing stops us here. And we're here with Tyler Cicchini right now, and he is an assistant coach with the Sarnia Legionnaires. First of all, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so I guess first of all, what are the experiences like of being an assistant coach here with the Sarnia Legionnaires?
Well, it's certainly different, that's for sure. Playing here in Sarnia for 5 years as a player and being the captain is kind of a lot different, kind of seeing the other side of things and how things kind of work behind the scenes. It's definitely enjoyable, though.
All right, now you had mentioned 5 seasons with the Sarnia Legionnaires. Not many players in Junior B go 5 seasons with one team. It's either they move up, they move to another team, they move cities for school, whatever it is. How did you manage, and how was it like spending 5 years with a team and such a great organization like Sarnia?
Well, being Sarnia raised and born, living here my entire life, it definitely made things a lot easier, that's for sure. And you know, the fact it's a great organization, you can just see here with all the fans here. We average the most fans in the entire league here, so it's always a great atmosphere coming here in a first-class organization, that's for sure.
As we continue on here, we're in the first intermission, and very kind that you've joined us as well. Now, we talk about this year's Sarnia Legionnaires team, and it's looking like a pretty good one. It started off pretty slow, but it's really got the wheels running here with some new players in the system. Talk about this year's version of the Sarnia Legionnaires.
Coming into this season, I think we lost almost half our roster from last year, so definitely going to be a lot younger, but still getting a few guys back. We just got Prong back from the OHL, Nathan Mader. Those guys definitely add some veteran leadership and lead by example on the ice. Also, a few trades we made, bringing in a couple guys from Boyer from St. Thomas there, and Bauer from Listowel. Definitely boosts our lineup, but I think with the team we have now and the not quite as much experience we've had in the past couple of years, as the season goes on, we'll definitely get better.
For sure, as there has been quite some buzz around here with the Sarnia Legionnaires team. I mean, you come into places like St. Thomas, you beat them in the home opener. You play some tough teams, and you're beating them this season. And it seems as though it's a very tight division in the Western Conference this year as well. It doesn't seem to be one team. We look at Strathroy sitting near the bottom of the table, but they're still a very dominant team in this league. Same with everyone else in this league. Talk about especially with your 5 seasons here, how it's so unpredictable with this league. Especially once you end the regular season and head into playoffs.
Yeah, it's definitely makes the league a lot better, more enjoyable, a lot better hockey. As we can see many times, any team can beat any team on any given night. Standings don't really say much of how a team plays, as we saw last year with us being the first place team and getting knocked out in the second round there by Strathroy. I think they were 7. But just goes to show you that you better come to play every night in this league or anything can happen.
Well, we wanted to thank you so much for joining us up here on Domino's Pizza Strathroy Rockets Hockey. We wish you luck in the rest of the season and hopefully a prolonged coaching career. We'll have to wait and see about that.
Thanks a lot for having me, guys. Pleasure.
All right, that's Tyler Cicchini. He's with the Sarnia Legionnaires assistant coach. We'll be right back. You're listening to Domino's Pizza Strathroy Rockets Hockey here on 105.7 myFM.